morning, Scorpio. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless weekend reading update for you. So what that means, Scorpio, at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do is focus only on those things that actually do. Anything else, leave it for another. All right, we're going to get started here. As you can see, I'm shuffling up the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. We're going to do a general 9-card spread format reading, as well as sneak peek in the week ahead a little bit. And in the end, we'll post some oracle cards to wrap up this weekend reading for you, gain a little clarity and insight at the very end. So let's get started. Top of your weekend, we got the Page of Wands coming out, 10 of Swords, as well as that Knight of Pentacles. In the heart of your weekend, King of Swords energy, Page of Swords, as well as 7 Wands. Wrapping up your weekend, we got an 8 of Swords energy, that 6 of Cups, and the Sun card. Ooh. All right, Scorpio. Sneak peek into the week ahead. Look at the Lovers card coming out here. Now, this has got Angel Raphael on there. It's all about negotiations and compromises. It could be renegotiation and recompromising as well with another. It doesn't always have to be a significant lover. Other, it could be a family, a friend, a coworker, a boss, employer. It's all that negotiation, compromising, contractual stuff coming about here. But definitely, that's at the beginning of the week ahead. So there is some kind of negotiation, compromise. Realize as time goes by, everybody evolves as we cycle, we level up, and we transform ourselves, right? There's need for compromises and negotiation processes to be had. So that's at the beginning of the week. And it's about starting a brand new cycle. Indeed, you're getting ready to level up here, Scorpio. You got the Faith card here. It's called the Fool, but this is about stepping out with faith, starting that brand new level up cycle, that hero's journey, major arcana card coming into play there as well. And then you got the 5 of Swords. Now, the 5 of Swords is about changing things up, a way of communicating with others. Now, this could be maybe there's it's okay to agree to disagree, a win-win type of thing, but also acknowledging the fact that some people, you may have to, you're just not on the same wavelength communication-wise, and you may just have to release and, walk away sometimes. So take that as it resonates for you, Scorpio. We do have the 3 of Pentacles, which is a collaboration, teamwork card coming into play here. Now, this is about working with others who may have different skills, expertise, or talents that are necessary to assist in completing a project at hand. So that's coming up in the end of the weekend or week ahead, and it's going to be empowering you. Look at that. You're going to have a boosted confidence, be proud, confident, your self-esteem going through the roof probably at the end of the week here, Scorpio. So let's dive into this weekend, see what's leading up to that next week. At the start, look at this, good news messenger. That Page of Wands bringing a little spark of motivation, inspiration, good news coming your way. But obviously, we've seen you're going to be starting this new cycle. So comes to be, this one card looks pretty scary. It's one of the most painful looking cards in all of the lower arcana. But it's a necessity, because if you want to level up and take on that new hero's journey and starting out that new beginning at a higher level and frequency, you're going to have to transform yourself. And that's what this is, a transformation card, Scorpio. It's very scorpionic energy. This is the dusk to dawn transformation. And I always relate it towards that caterpillar. When you're cycling along on the ground, you got a certain perspective looking up at the world. You go within that chrysalis and you go, and believe me, that caterpillar transforming into a butterfly, I dare say, is not going to be a pretty easy, relaxing time in there. It's going to be a painful experience, but those painful experiences sometimes is what it allows you to become your authentic self, evolve and be true to yourself, be authentic, and you break free and you rise up above from these challenges, these sufferings that you've been undergoing. And Scorpio, right there and then, you're going to be a beautiful butterfly, your authentic self, what you meant to be from the beginning, and you rise up higher, and you got that higher, broader view of everything. So a whole different perspective coming in hand there. Now, look at this. Knight of Pentacles energy. Knight of Pentacles is it's one of the slowest action nights in the tarot reading, but it's a good thing. It may be, it's always progressing forward, but it is, that 2 steps forward, 1 step back, just making sure that there's a solid foundation, a stable base before you put all your weight into something. So this energy, this cautious energy, the cut or measure twice before you cut, making sure, double checking, just ensuring a cautious energy coming into play here, a slow action opportunity, something developing, moving towards you. We also have this King of Swords energy. Now, this is those air qualities like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming out here, Scorpio. And this masculine King of Swords energy is all about decisiveness of, making, doing research, doing their due diligence, with concise clearness and clarity, practical logic and practicality coming to mind. Not so much emotional, very clear, concise, practical, logical energy coming into play to make a decision. But once that decision is made, very rarely going to change their mind. So this is coming in. You could be embodying and taking on some of these characteristics of these air signs, making decisions like a King of Swords energy, or this could be another that you're dealing with as well. Take it as it resonates. And mind you, we all have masculine, feminine characteristics. So know that when I'm saying masculine energy, that is exactly what it is. It is definitely a giving energy of giving practical, logical decision making coming into play. And you even got the Page of Swords coming out here. Now, the Page of Swords, this is about, it's attached to that Ten of Swords energy, and that is learning from mistakes and failures, gaining lessons, learning lessons here as well. I mean, you could be gaining new knowledge that's moving you forward, but being it's attached to that Ten of Swords, I dare say this is more of that. You're going through this process of transformation, completing, ending, and you've learned lessons during this whole process that have been very practical, logical lessons learned and knowledge gained. Over here on the other side of the middle of the weekend, we got the Seven of Wands. So once again, you're gaining knowledge, and that King of Swords energy, like I said, that is making it, studying, doing all your due diligence, research, fact finding, and then standing your ground on a decision made, your own opinion, your own beliefs. Everyone's offering their opinions and beliefs, and they have merit. But you're leveling up here. You're going through this completion cycle, leveling up, and you just feel that your opinion and belief is worth standing on. Now, we do have this Eight of Wands energy, and it's attached to, like I said, this King of Swords energy, the Page of Swords energy, learning lessons, looking at things practical and logical. It's got you kind of feeling stuck. You tied yourself up in knots because you don't want to get hurt. You don't want to hurt anyone else. So you blindfolded yourself, and you're just like, I'm just not going to move. I'm stuck. I can't do nothing. I'm just stuck. Well, Scorpio, you're not. Untie those knots. Either you made them loosely, rip off that blindfold, and you'll see you can traverse either end of this line in the sand that's been placed there probably by you or another, but there's a way around it without you or another getting hurt. It's Two Swords. It also got a blindfold on because it's about making a decision, not wanting to make a decision usually, and you don't want to face your emotions. So you tie yourself up, don't want to face emotions, and you're just trying to thinking, well, I'm just not going to move. I'm not going to do anything, and that'll be safe. And you do have this nostalgia card. This is about reflecting upon childhood memories, nostalgia, and in a good light, as you can see. It's kind of nice there. It could be past lives as well, Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. That is part and parcel with you feeling kind of stuck and not wanting to move forward. But we have the Sun card here at the end of the weekend. Look at this. This is whatever question you had is a most definite yes. When you see this card, it's the only major arcana that gives you that. It's the success card. It's the new start, fresh start, new beginnings, a new birth of something here. And it is a very successful joy, happiness. Sun is all about joy, happiness, and new fresh starts coming together there. And like I said, that's moving in. You got a negotiation, compromisation needed happen, and then you got a brand new journey beginning here. Take it as it resonates for you, Scorpio. Let's move on to the oracles. We're going to grab you one of the Winnie D's oracle. This is that Welsh Celtic mystical deck of mine that I like to pull out a card for affirmation. It helps kickstart your contemplation and your reflection. All right, and yours is transparency. Yes, Scorpio, I allow my light to shine from within. I share my light and love with those all around. Now, Scorpio, the transparency of the jellyfish teaches you about the inner source of light within you. You have an enormous amount of power within you to actually draw upon, Scorpio. So be open, be honest with yourself, and allow others to actually see it. You know, you are being asked to allow yourself to shine from within, Scorpio. Let those around you see who you really are. Reach out to them with love and affection. Know that love is the power and the strength from which we all grow. Follow your instincts, Scorpio, and go with the flow of the universe. Move in harmony with the currents of life. Now we're going to move on with that Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle deck, and I'm going to grab you two cards out. One's going to be your ally this weekend, the other will be your challenger. So your ally, and we'll start with your challenger though for the weekend, and it's the Ice Queen. Oh my goodness, can't say. This is like the Queen of Swords energy, the no bullshit Queen, right? The Ice Queen, ideals preserved, non-action, and entitlement. This is a number 10 card, which is works into tens as well as ones. So it's an ending, completion, endings, and new beginnings. The Ice Queen is your challenge, though, and this is about, you know, simplification, practicality, logistics, and it's creating non-action. So your challenge is that, you know, you gotta move, you gotta act, you gotta, you know, move on, and with new ideals, have faith in new ideals, as well as recognizing, you know, you got to move beyond the feeling of entitlements, and that because the entitlements may be holding you back and bonding you, as we've seen there, tying yourself up in knots over. Now let's look at your ally for the weekend, Scorpio. The Spirit Whisperer is here. 3 is all about collaborating, getting together, maybe with your family, your tribe, your, you know, tribe of gals or guys, what, however it be, get together with others, celebrating, working with others, collaborating, teamwork effort coming to mind as well. Now, the Spirit Whisperer is a divine guidance, higher knowing, maybe tapping in with, you know, recognizing you're a co-creator with the universe and tapping into your own inner guiding light to follow your journey path and have the faith and confidence to take those steps, even if they're baby steps, and progress forward and level up here. That's your ally there. They're bringing that strength, that battle, that non-action to get you to take that first step with faith. Now, here we go. We got the Moonology deck. We're going to pull you 3 Moonology cards to wrap up this weekend reading here, Scorpio, so you can get started on your weekend, right? All right, so 1, 2, and 3. First card coming out for you, Scorpio, is your commitment is being tested. So you got that first quarter moon card. You also have, the new moon eclipse card coming out. Expect powerful change. And finally, Scorpio, the full moon in Pisces. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. All right, Scorpio, I do hope something resonated for you this weekend. We'll catch you next time. Bye.